So we're here at the Psychic Fair,
Yeah.
and tell me a little bit about what you guys do here.
Well, we're in this wonderful building with lots of different readers of different kinds, energy healers, people that read Akashic records, people that read astrology charts, tarot, palmistry.
It's really exciting.
Yeah, it is. Lots of big energy in here.
Yeah. And then tell me some of the different things that you guys get involved in, and some of the readings that you do. Now, you're Jessie and Oz?
Josie.
Josie and Oz. And do you go to very many of these functions?
Couple a year, not necessarily like this. I would say this is the most formal function that we go to every year.
How nice. And tell me a little bit about some of the things. And so give me a little information about people sit down, what kind of way do you read people's aura and their energy and just kind of things that you do?
Well, Josie and I are a reading team, so we co-read. I participate by using runes, and Josie uses tarot cards. And so you kind of get a twofer when you sit down with us, because we use each other's energy to more appropriately assess the client's situation. It's never easy sitting down blindly with people. But it is an awesome challenge, and it's a lot of fun. All of our clients have walked away pleased.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just gone really well so far.
And so she does the cards, and what do you do?
I read runes.
Runes.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
These are runes I can show you. Kind of an ancient Nordic tradition. Been reading runes for a long time. I actually think that runes go back a little bit further than tarot.
Yes, absolutely.
Ancient art, but they tend to be a little more earthen.
Wow.
They're a little more broad than the cards are, perhaps. They just carry a different message with them.
I would say they're more pragmatic, and tarot cards. Well, it depends on what kind of reader you are and how you interpret your own divination tool, and divination tools are just divination tools.
Yeah.
It's your job as the reader to interpret them and to empathically understand the client that's ahead of you.
Nice.
Yeah. I would say it'd be akin to going out in your garden and having a shovel and a hoe in the same garden bed, as opposed to just having a shovel. You can only do so much. So different tools, different results. Josie and I choose to put our tools together and work as a team, and never really had a day where we don't get a result. It's pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now, Jessie, show me your tarot cards.
I have many decks back here.
Yeah, lots and lots.
I've got a full library, but I would say, I don't even know where to start. But
So you've got different decks,
Yeah.
Depending on the feeling you get from each person that comes over for a question.
well, it's kind of a multi-part thing. Sometimes one deck speaks to me. Sometimes the situation seems to call for something that's a little bit more gentle. Like, these are my angel cards. They're really gentle, beautiful cards. But sometimes people want cards or a message is more intense, and so we have more intense images. I like tarot because of the images themselves. I'm more empathic. But I like divination tools because it's a wonderful way of kind of laying things out visually for people.
Nice.
And connecting with other people. It's just a really great chance to sit down and talk and have a real conversation with somebody. And most people in the world just want to have a conversation.
That's totally true.
This is a great avenue
Yeah.
to just sit down and talk and be open about your feelings and have a conversation with the universe about where you're at.
And you guys have such a nice, loving energy.
Oh, thank you.
You know, you're just very sweet
Thank you.
and very inviting, and it's just a nice event.
It is.
Yeah.
Wonderful event.
Yeah.
A lot of really wonderful people here. All of the readers are really warm and kind.
Now,
It's a great environment.
how does now my show is called Public Interest Issue Show, and I'm on Seattle Community